Hello, everybody. It's back with Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, my favorite game. I won't say ever because Okami exists, but I've platinumed Okami. So, uh, this is my favorite game that I have not platinumed. Bloodborne exists though. This is my second favorite game I've never platinumed. So we were doing easy mode stuff, but I'm in the mood for something else. Yeah, Okami is amazing. It deserves to be platinum. It's my favorite game of all time. Yes. We're gonna try and do No Damage Sam for a little bit. I'm gonna just try it for like 20, 25 minutes, maybe half an hour.
Just you and me.
Damaged. I'm gonna try it for like 20 minutes to half an hour. And if I haven't made, if I haven't done it by then I will just go ahead and do something else.
Show me a good time, Jack.
Sorry, I don't want to do that move because that's a honeypot of a move. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, in case you can't tell, I've been practicing a little bit. I also did a bit of very hard mode just to unlock the suit, and we're gonna be playing in that for a little bit. Oh God. Oh, he was at a weird angle. Oh, come on. Like I said, I can get the first form fairly regularly, just not perfectly. Oh, jeez, I should have seen that was orange. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Are there any awards for 100% achievements or just bragging rights? It's just bragging rights, but some of the unlockables are unlocked behind beating certain difficulties and yeah, behind certain difficulties and stuff. So the thing to know about Sam is that when he does those sword combos, he always does them in sets of 4. Oh! I parried that. I parried that. That was... That was just me fucking up. Like, there's no point. There's no point in continuing after you get hit. Like, not even for practice. Ook.
Show me a good time, Jack.
What? Oh. I didn't notice that.
Just you and me.
It's weird, he can do a 4 combo.
Just you and me.
Ook. Ah, come on. That was weird angles going on right there. That caused me to miss that parry.
Just you and me. Just you and me. Show me a good time, Jack. Amateur.
Okay, third form.
Now this is a fight.
Second time I've ever made it to third form without getting hit.
Get ready.
Ah, damn it!
Just you and me. Just you and me.
Oh! When he make that noise when he starts doing the yellow attack, it means that I was not expecting him to pull it out, and I'm desperately hoping the offensive-defensive works. That is what that sound means.
Just you and me. Just you and me.
Move! What? Oh, come on.
Just you and me.
Jeez, I completely whiffed that one.
Just you and me. Get ready.
Ooh.
Not good enough.
Oh, he brought that out way too quick. I couldn't react to it. By the time I saw it coming, it was too late. Oh.
Just do what needs.
Oh, come on.
Just do what needs.
Eventually I will learn this fight, and eventually I will get no damage on it. I'm just choosing to do, like, the second to last boss of the game as my first no damage challenge, so, you know.
Amateur.
The reason I'm doing him is because I don't have to go through an entire chapter just to get to him. Oh, come on! I dodged out of the way of that. Okay. Jesus. Ow! Balls.
Just do what needs. Not good enough.
That was a weird fight. He was whiffing a lot of them.
Just do what needs.
Okay, I'm starting to reach the 20-minute mark on recording, so that means I've been fighting Sam for about 20 minutes now. So, what I will do is I will give it 3 more good attempts. Like, if he hits me within the first couple of seconds, it's not a good attempt. Like that's not a good attempt right there. I'd say like 75% health or less
Just do what needs.
is a good attempt. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, so 1. That's 1.
Just do what needs.
That's 2. don't know, I think these are going back a little too fast, actually. There might be an entire stream of me just... The title will be Jetstream Sam No Damage Attempts. That's not what I'm promising now. Oh, that's not what I meant. Fine, whatever. Alright, so I think I got the thing for chapter 2. So let's do... Go down to easy, and then chapter 3. And I'll watch this cutscene because I activate. Nope. We'll watch this cutscene because I accidentally skipped over it the first time.
President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
No!
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
I forgot that they shoot first and then and then tell him to pull over. It's such a cop thing to do.
Private, what is this, Garnia? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship
He's from,
like it's sick.
Gaia.
Not also simple,
Ganya.
right? The importers brings legal.
Ghanaian accent,
for medical
apparently.
purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder, I...
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
I like that Bleepable's mouth is open like, what the fuck is he doing? Oh my god. I work with an idiot. Man, Rose is gonna be pissed that we totaled the car.
Patrol ahead.
license to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
He looks so weird without a metal jaw. They had guns, why would they switch to batons? Have you seen what guns specifically do not do to Raiden? The answer is work.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
What?
Requesting the zone be designated for heightened security. Roger. Contact!
Your route through Denver has been plotted based on data culled from various security systems. I took the liberty of adding a guidance device to your chassis to ensure you do not stray too far. Handy, eh?
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Oh, a VR mission I've missed. Okay. I might as well go back here and grab the secret mission.
comes more of it.
Beep. Alright, actually, hold on. Let me look up thing. Oh, it's like the first. I need to look up where the health upgrade is in here. Right before pushing the frantic elevator ride, check the ventilation duct. Okay, so wait, no, it's after leaving the dark subway tunnel. Okay, so I have a little bit to go. I'm looking up where health upgrade stuff is, cause I need it. I want it.
Ryder, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot. Look, company, they'll be weak. I
See,
just they wrote.
you do they?
Yeah.
No, I'll do all I.
Oh man, this cardboard cutout of this model is invincible. Oh. Until you do that. Okay. So the trophy for this level is to go through the dark tunnel without using your AR mode. I mean, it's fine, I guess.
Inside that office, use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Anyway, how is everybody today? How are y'all doing?
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the. I have vision.
You should.
So I'm sad.
I'm doing pretty good. Why does this elevator door need to be so big? Why is this elevator so huge? Like, this elevator door is like 20 feet tall. I mean, I guess you gotta fit people like Torpo in, but come on. I guess it might be for moving heavy equipment. I'll give you that. It doesn't make sense because it's an office building, but I'll give it to you at the very least. Oh, you had an arm. How's life treating me on the East Coast? Well, I barely have any work hours this week, so I'm going to be playing a lot of video games. So, there's that. Might go see,
What happened? What is going
What?
on?
Might go see...
Raiden!
Whatchamacallit? Captain Marvel. This weekend at some point. Hopefully on Friday. I might have to go see a late viewing, which I don't like. I prefer going to matinees, but I've got other stuff to do at home during all the matinee times. So I'm gonna have to just suck it up and watch movies at like 8 o'clock at night like a normal person. Oh, I even got the Zendatsu. Nice. And the left hand. 28 out of 30. Only missing 2. Here even. Lots of hollow. Whoa! Okay. Ah, come on! I'm just trying to see if this guy had an arm. But no, they want to live or some shit. That's... You don't go to movie theaters anymore. Like, I don't go as much as I used to go. Oddly enough, when I worked at a Blockbuster, I went to the movie theaters a lot more than I do now. And that's odd because I got 5 free rentals a week as an employee benefit. You know, they pay you like shit, but hey, you get 5 free movies a week. Yeah, that's usually how I watch movies. I usually watch movies when I'm doing something else. Okay, so that's nothing. Thought there might have been a secret in there. But yeah, like I do other stuff in like listening to podcasts and stuff, so I can understand like doing movie stuff, like watching other stuff while doing other stuff while watching quote unquote movies. It's fine. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, he hit me. You jerk.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
Very good murder you just did. Very normal thing for a person to say. Very good murder. You cut out that man's spine and drank fluid like a champion. Oh, I've already saved this guy. Oh well. Yeah, I bought a bunch of the DLC. And by the bunch, I mean all of the DLC. Yeah, the funny thing is about the Foxblade is that it's actually not that great for getting S ranks. Although it might be... Oh, that might actually be really good for doing no damage runs, though. And I forgot the entire point. The entire reason I went into that customized screen. Which was to switch wigs. How do I... Oh, like this. Okay.
What do they do? Some things World Marshal does not appreciate. You're on the company blacklist. We're here to check contact.
Come on. Let me... Ah! This entire, like, controller situation... Oh wait, this guy had my arm. I can get 29th arm. Doesn't matter if I don't save that guy or not, because I've already gotten that guy. It's the other guy in the next chapter after next that I haven't saved yet, so therefore. There we go. I don't, like, my controller is so weird. I think it's because it's an old one. I think there's some, like, dead zones appearing in it. I really should just switch to see if, I need to buy another PlayStation 4, like, USB thing. Because, I'm fairly certain this game will use the DualShock 4. DualShock 4 is much nicer than DualShock 3. I love the DualShock 3, but man, DualShock 4 is leagues better.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. It will, but now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, like, it's moving around on its own during cutscenes. Not when I'm playing, just during cutscenes.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
So you just gotta get through this entire part without using the AR mode. Don't know why I can't get through this part. Okay. Kinda see now. Oh! Okay, you just go ahead and run the complete wrong way. It's fine with me. God damn, the gecko! Fucking...
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
Nice! S-Rank's on easy mode. Kind of pointless.
Raiden, it would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface.
There we go.
Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Enemy ahead, Raiden. Avoid fighting if you can.
Avoid. Oh, I've already got. This is the one fucking health upgrade that isn't purchasable that I've gotten. And see, the thing is, I can't stand Xbox controllers. Like, it's just, I hate them. I hate them. Mostly because I'm so used to PlayStation controllers, I guess. Yeah, I'm so used to PlayStation controllers that Xbox controller feels really bad in my hands.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you dropped the last director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are, the childish soldier, fighting for...
I really need to get like either a new PlayStation 3 controller or just see if this game works with the DualShock 4, because woof, woof, woofa doofa.
Is that it?
What am I even fighting?
wish more companies made larger controllers. Yeah, I can see that for people who have really big hands. That would be a pretty good thing for people like that. Like I said, DualShock 4 for me is pretty much the perfect controller. So, I can't really complain too much.
Riley, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
I forget how you're supposed to approach this if you want to get the S rank. I'm gonna have to watch a video on this one. TBH. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here.
Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you! Yes, you are the only one that grew up in the killing fields.
Oh, we can skip this one? Okay. Yeah. Let's skip this one. And the best cutscene in the game.
This one's on me!
I like how cutting them causes them to lose all forward momentum. Now, here's the question. How do I quick throw shit like this? I don't know what that means. Oh.
I'll put you under, weakling. Now what will you do? Jack Ripper.
This. Don't you know my entire thing?
You're dead. Bullseye.
Z for Zorro!
Don't you?
Your memes end here. No more, fucking, God, curious cat for you, I guess. I don't know. This is what happens when I don't really give a shit about my rank. No, don't customize Raiden's body. I'm saving it for a good sword. Very good sword that's very good at cutting people in half. Oh, no, don't. Okay, 4 pushing with a frantic freight ride. Okay.
I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
I believe I've done the the trophy for this, which is climbing to the top of Pagoda and cutting the thing at the top, the antenna at the top.
Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there. The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes.
I love Doctor.
It seems the
He's like,
guards are
elevator's gone. What should we do?
Get back to the
Hack
entrance.
it.
Find some time to
Let's
get
hack
that
it.
elevator
Ah,
operational.
yes.
You can control that UGT as well, yes? Give them hell.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Board the elevator, Raiden.
Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden. Use the weapons around you to slow them down. Throw everything at them you can.
Get in the elevator.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. I killed my dad. Hell yeah! I don't know how many Zandatsus you need to get that, but I did great! I did amazing! I'm super great.
For security purposes, the building is divided
Playing video
into
games
upper
on
and lower
easy.
halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and pass the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is...
Why am I listening to this?
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Ah, they found you! No choice now!
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. How's your buttons? You're pushing buttons, playing a game?
I am pushing button and playing game. How'd you know?
Wow. Well, look. I have a way of knowing these things.
Dang. Is it called I'm your friend and also that I'd advertise it on Hank so you knew that I was going to be streaming?
No. Shut up.
You didn't know that I said anything, Hank. You just psychically knew because you're
There
amazing.
should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your
Yeah.
enhanced AR.
It's that.
Run down to
So, what's
the
this?
right.
Oh, you're in
Should be an
Denver.
electrical panel
Yes, I am in
nearby.
Denver.
Use your enhanced AR to locate it.
Hi,
Excellent. Just
I'm
one
in
more.
Denver. I mean, you gotta admit that it evokes that same exact energy. Hi, I'm in Delaware is basically the state version of Hi, I'm in Denver.
I mean, I'm sure that you can go to, like, some sort of... I'm sure that it has a vibrant art scene. Oh, probably there might be some cool hip hop artists who
Maybe.
made their start in Denver. I don't know. Delaware, I doubt they have anything.
This is true.
At all.
Delaware does not really have anything at all.
I mean, there's a river. You can go across it. I think that's it.
Yeah, you basically got it. Actually, there's a river, and you can go
And you can
across
cross
it, and you can paint a man who crossed it, and in a pose that he'll have never crossed it in, because that's a bad idea to just be standing up like that in the boat in the middle of winter. He would have been huddled down.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah,
Do people actually like have a statue of George Washington like on the bow of a boat?
Yeah, like he's standing in the boat, and like he's standing tall and proud. He's got his arms crossed. He's wearing like the American flag or some shit. It's so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. Which, like, that isn't even, like, the weirdest lie we've ever told about George Washington. But, like, all the lies aren't anywhere as weird as the truth. Because there were reported multiple instances of George Washington coming in from battle. And he has bullet holes in his uniform. But there's no evidence of bullets entering him? Like he just got shot and super duper regenerated the bullets or some shit?
Well, here's the thing. Jackets were super poofy back in the 1800s. So you could have, you know, just something draped from your ultra wide shoulder pads that, you know, might get a bullet hole in it, but the bullet wouldn't actually even graze you.
Okay, I think I got enough. I think I got enough pieces. Get out of my way.
Let me tell you about Baroque and Rococo fashion. It's gross. It's super gross.
I like how World Marshal is willing to just blow up entire floors of their own building to kill one man.
Yeah. They really hate you.
They really hate you. So, something I never really thought about while playing this game until the other day was it just shows how much time and technology has passed in Metal Gear Land in the last 5 years since Metal Gear Solid 4 in the first boss fight without so much as saying any words about it, because Raiden, a man with a sword and some cybernetic enhancements, manages to cut down a modified Metal Gear Ray, which was designed to kill other Metal Gears and could very definitely kill a single person. And Raiden just chumps it. Metal Gear Ray is fucking obsolete. And they don't have to say a goddamn word to make you feel that. It is so good.
I have words about that. So, I know a thing or two about Metal Gear canon. And the thing about Metal Gear Ray is that it was built and designed independently outside of, what were they called? Not the philosophers, the Patriots. It was built outside of Patriot jurisdiction. Like, Patriots have access to all the technology as opposed to just, like, modern chumpo technology.
Yeah.
So, also, it was made by somewhat smart people who knew how to do mass production, anime mass production, mind you. Which means that, like, you can make a whole ton of them super cheap, which is why you fight.
Yeah.
In the script, in canon, it's 15 of them in MGS2.
Yeah.
You take them down with just a few rocket launcher shots.
Yeah, but, like, you have to keep in mind, one, technology has also progressed, so they would keep putting, like, better stuff into Ray. Even if it is cheaper stuff, it is still going to be better. And two, this is Desperado. They have Bank, and they modified the Ray with a plasma cannon as opposed to the the water cutter thing that normal Rays had. So it was still a better version of any Ray that Raiden shot rockets at, and he still fucking chumps it.
I'm not done, by the way. So, the body that Raiden is in the prologue is that thing that they put that the Patriots put him in during their weird kidnapping. So, that's from like 5 years after MGS2 happened, and it's on Patriot payroll. It's something that's completely unique, and they have access to all the secrets that the internet doesn't want you to know about. Which is literally a thing. The Patriots control the entire internet because they ostensibly want to provide context to truth. Because the internet in Japan in 2002 was like Twitter is now.
So pictures of cute cats and weird right-wing propaganda.
Yeah, or I forget how they worded it. Like everybody is correct, but nobody is challenged or something. It was very weird. MGS2 was very weird.
Yeah. Still kind of don't like MGS2.
It's got Kojima had a lot to say and not the words to get that stuff through.
A lot of my problems with MGS2 was he made it as a LOL, look at these dumb idiots who just want the same thing, but on PlayStation 2 I'm gonna make fun of them by giving them exactly what they want, but slightly different and also worse.
That's the meta text. That's one of the meta texts.
And like
there's a lot of layers to that game.
Yeah, and the thing is, none of the characters are likable or memorable.
I like Raiden.
Oh, okay. Like Raiden is memorable, but that's because he's in multiple games, and one of those games was this game, which is.
I like his MGS2 incarnation even. I like how he's a complete nerd.
But like it's this whole thing where it's like, haha, we recreated the stuff of Shadow Moses Island, so that way we could create another Solid Snake, because that's and it's like if you're going to make a game, just please make a new game and not a slightly different retelling of the game that you already made. And I'm aware.
Sequel, so we made a sequel, and in the text of the game, we also made a sequel.
I still don't like it. Also, the fact that the stealth in that game is kind of garbage.
I'll concede to that. I haven't really played it. I just observed the script.
There's a lot of really tight, narrow corridors with not a lot of spaces to hide, and it's also very like structured in its progression. You go to a strut, you complete that strut. You go to a bridge, you complete that bridge, and then you wash, rinse, and repeat. And it's very monotonous, and I didn't like it.
And then Cell 2 or Cell B is just not there.
Yeah. Because they ran out of money.
They ran out of money. Japanese video game dev circa 1999 to 2001. They ran out of money.
Yeah.
My apologies, Raiden.
Because like, I want to say it's 1999 and 2001 because Japan in the year 2000 finally got like a slight financial bump, which they then wouldn't see for another 10 years.
Let's see. Before pushing the button to start Raiden's frantic elevator freight ride, which I think is in this next room. I'm going for health upgrades now as well.
So I have a question. Have you taken a dump?
Yes, I took the jump already.
Aww.
There's actually
I missed the jump twice.
There's a trophy associated with that part where you go around and you knock out all the Actually, there's 2 trophies because one, you knock out all the guys with the gecko, with the dwarf gecko, and then you also have to make buddies with all the 5 hidden dwarf geckos in that room. Let's see. Okay, so there's the button to start the freight. I think if I go up here, no, that's just a rocket launcher. Let's see. Check the ventilation duct in the hallway adjacent to the elevator shaft. Okay. A ventilation duct. I don't see a fucking ventilation duct anywhere. The fuck? Oh, right here. Okay.
Oh,
this is apparently a ventilation duct. All right.
You found the duct. So, how are you doing on finding all the MIBs?
Oh, I don't think I found any of them.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
The MIBs are very important.
They are.
Just because I like them a lot.
I need to also start finding... I need to find all the guys in the cardboard boxes because that unlocks a...
That's what I'm talking about.
Men in boxes. Okay. I thought you were talking about the dwarf gecko that stack on top of each other and wear trench coats.
No, men in boxes.
Okay.
That's what they're called in some sort of official media. I forget what.
Okay. All right. Well, then I found a couple. I found like 3 or 4 of them. I need to find the rest of them because that unlocks a very important sword. Which is because it's a really shitty, stupid, bad sword, but that's by design, and also it's good for doing no kill fights because it does nothing but subdual damage basically. And there's a trophy for doing for completing 10 fights without killing anybody, which is a hard...
Well, you can also just cut people's legs off.
I could, but it's easier to do it with the sword on it, with the wood sword, honestly.
Damn. Oh, I wonder if it's peach wood. If they actually state what kind of wood it is. If it's peach wood, then that's...
I don't know. Apparently, also it's possessed by the spirit of Solid Snake. So when you start using it, you'll occasionally hear very helpful, inspirational quotes by Snake, and that's the only time he appears in this game.
Bless you, hater.
Blader. That one dog is freaking out because he doesn't have enough room to really move.
Damn. Seems to be in a kind of zone with this game.
Kinda.
Which I respect.
Well, I'm also on easy mode.
Fair. You've already beat it. Why would I be?
Yeah. I'm doing easy mode to do the level specific trophies that you need to do for this game.
You're collecting shit.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I don't usually go for collection trophies, but if I had to, I'd turn things down to easy just to do it.
I do need to beat the game on very hard though, because that's how you unlock Revengance mode. And
oh man,
and you need to get
Is that like Dante Must Die?
Yeah, it's essentially the Dante Must Die version of this game, Heaven and Hell, or Heaven and Hell, or whatever. Essentially, it's very hard, but with everybody's damage turned all the way up, including yours. So everything dies really quickly, but at the same time, you die really quickly.
Yeah. It does sound really, pretty interesting.
Yeah. And you need to get S rank on every chapter in that mode in order to get a trophy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah. That's gonna be.
Sounds like a lot of retries.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of. Well, I took a hit, so I'm going to restart this entire fight because I took a hit, and the no damage bonus is just too important.
I hope you got like a contingency plan. Like it like if you had to do like 5 retries, focus on something else.
Yeah, like earlier today I was trying to do a no damage run on Sam, because he's just the easiest boss to access, because his entire boss battle is just his own chapter. So I just went there. I tried for like 20 minutes. I got to phase 3 once.
Oh, you got there.
Yeah. I was doing great for a while, and then I wasn't. And then I got hit one time because fuck you, I guess.
You got hit? Oh man, you did the upwards dive kick.
Yep.
I love I love that that's a thing.
Yes. This game is super duper good.
Ooh, I got an email.
Oh boy, an email.
Oh, I could do my taxes.
Awesome. Get that refund.
I wonder if I'll actually.
The server rooms ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should
Let's see.
Yeah.
And even
So if you want.
All right.
Lots of noise going on there.
What? Miss Troll? She's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess. Likely controlled by an AI.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get any sort of refund. But, you know, gotta do it.
Yep. Oh! Off me. And then the monsoon robot appears sometime this century.
And a spare monsoon? Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
On. I got bored of waiting, so I just used some fucking grenade. If I hadn't gotten hit that one time, I would have gotten an S.
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan.
Joe's moving around. Oh, hey, there you are. I was about to say, you're moving around a lot.
Effective program.
Yeah, I had to get my paperwork.
Of course.
You're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm doing
taxes live.
Doing taxes live. Let's see. Confirm. Received. There we go. Friendos, I did my taxes.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how long it takes to do your taxes here.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It's because the state already knows everything that goes on with my main bank account.
So this game isn't political at all. It's just Sundowner just references straight up 9/11 and the good old days right immediately following it. It's
yeah,
like,
what if we did 9/11 times a million?
Yeah. You just like that's the most hilarious tweet I'll ever see. Is that I don't think is a screenshot of a YouTube video that says I don't think Metal Gear Rising was trying to be very political, when all it is political. Like every fucking cutscene in this game is political.
Mm-hmm.
How are you so dense?
Let me tell you about the completely apolitical game known as MGS1, which features an hour-long segment where you run around and then hear, like, monologues about the importance of Start 2 and then the ensuing Start 3.
Mm-hmm. Completely politically free games, the Metal Gear series.
Absolutely no opinions on nature versus nurture, the power structures of nuclear war.
Mm-hmm.
Your body should analyze it for you, show you where to attack so it does not detonate.
The series that definitely did not teach a billion nerds about the word détente.
Sundown is fucking invincible.
That's what he says. By the way, I'm getting some chopped frames.
Oh no! Oh no! Let me... Wow, my capture card is just shitting the bed. Give me a second.
Alright.
Okay. You know, I've literally never chopped off all of Sundowner's shields before because I never knew how to do precision cutting. So
y'all, well, okay. I watched you learn.
Yeah.
So I believe you.
So here we go. This is the first time I've ever chopped off all of Sundowner's shields.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
And Dijon was in here.
Wow.
Wow. That is one of his favorite sounds to make.
Yeah. I think he likes that guy. That one guy. He played Hansel in Zoolander. I don't know much else about him.
Well, he was in a dog movie.
Oh man, a dog movie. I love dogs.
It's called Marley and Me, and it's all about how Marley was a shitty, misbehaving dog, and then he died. But people loved him anyway, even though he was a shitty, misbehaving dog. But
because he was a dog.
But like the whole thing is, here's the life and death of Marley. So the dog dies at the end.
Oh no!
It's a sad dog dies at the end movie.
I hate it. I hate it. Don't kill dog.
No, it's not that he's killed. He lives a long, full, happy 15-year-old life, and he dies with old age. Yeah. He does. He does.
Well, that escalated quickly, I guess.
It did. Oop. X marks the spot!
Oh shit. That's powerful.
Oh, his legs are still standing up.
What happened?
You gotta fix that.
I can't. I'm trying to move. It won't let me move. It's not letting me move.
Fuck you, Sundowner.
I know, right?
And I'm sorry, but fuck you, Doctor.
Hold up.
Courtney.
The entire gang is getting in on this. Alright. Nope, I can't. I can't. I tried. I tried moving. It wouldn't let me even move.
Oh, heck.
Customize Raiden's body. Do I have enough to buy the good sword net? No, I do not. I'm trying to buy I'm trying to buy Gray Fox's sword, so it's not really.
All right, Gray Fox did have a sword.
Yeah, like it's not really a great sword if you're going for all S ranks, because it kills guys way too quick. So you don't get a chance to build up your combo meter. But it does have a chance to immediately cut anybody in half. So there is that.
Which is odd. Like, Gray Fox didn't really cut anybody in half. It just kind of made a big mess.
Yeah, he just made a really big mess, and then he got squished.
Yeah. He made a big mess while some weird voice announced every train station of some fucking...
Tokyo. It's Tokyo. It's Tokyo. It's every Tokyo train station.
Along this particular line, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
I think it might have been like the line that Kojima himself took on his way home from work or something like that. It's weird. It's dumb. Kojima does a lot of dumb shit. Escape from LA. I mean New York. I mean
Denver, Colorado.
Does Denver even have a light rail system?
I mean, if it does, if it doesn't, it does in this game.
Let's see. Ooh, RTT Bus and Rail, branded as the ride without a space. It's a transit system in Denver, Colorado metropolitan area.
Well, you're dead. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, they've got trains, they've got light rail, and they got buses.
Interesting. I never knew that about Denver. I learned a new thing about Denver today.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Shinji.
Apparently they took up light rail in 94, and they've been running buses in 69. Nice.
Nice.
They also have 969 buses. Also nice.
Nice.
Raiden, hurry. It may be
Raiden, hurry. I'm trying to, Boris. This game won't let me. There's a time limit for a there's a time limit trophy on this chapter. I'm trying to do it, but the game won't let me.
Man, I wish I were doing what Raiden is doing right now.
But just running?
Running around like an idiot and just randomly flailing around with a sword? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what little kids do.
Yeah.
Ryan's just tapping into his inner child here, which is especially true considering his backstory. This is probably exactly what he did in Liberia.
Sundowner had a line like that. He's very in touch with his inner child.
Yes.
According to himself.
Yes. Kids can be cruel, and I'm very in touch with my inner child.
Yeah. This game has a lot of good lines.
Mm-hmm.
It also has a lot of good smiles.
It does.
By which I mean, rest in peace, Sundowner. This game is down half. It's a good smile potion.
Oh, yeah, we're about to cut down the other half soon.
Yeah, kinda sucks.
I've located a route with relatively light security. I will mark the heading on your Soliton radar.
I've located a route to a bike.
Yep.
I love that how this universe has a single bike. Nobody else has a bike.
Nobody else.
Yeah, it's just the one.
It's just impossible. Nobody else can own a bike. I forget who it was who said it, but somebody in one of my streams earlier said that they wish that they had, like, in the cutscene that you meet Sam in, he goes, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing with my bike?"
Well, Sam is too cool to get into shit like that over his own bike.
I guess.
Like, he's already there, and you've brought the bike to him. It's kind of beat up, but it's there.
To exit the helicopter. Proceed out of the city. I will contact you when I am on the ground.
I can't.
Oh, dang. I like that you kind of bounce those gorilla dudes just off the ground.
Did I do it? Did I get 7 minutes or less?
Let's find out.
Yes, I did.
Hey.
At the cost of my
your life.
At the cost of my rank, I did it.
You can get your rank back later.
Yeah, I can. But hey, I made the initials of the very famous American government agency, the CSA. Wait, oh. That was a joke. I know it's the
agency. Ayo.
Hey! Yeah, let's upgrade the shit out of this. Let's see. Foxblade +1 improves the odds that every strike could penetrate enemy armor.
It's gonna cost a bit.
Yeah. I'm gonna save up for it though. I'm gonna save up for it. Cause
it's 5 zeros, my dude.
Yeah, it is 5 zeros. You know, let's equip it. Let's use the Foxblade for a while. I've been using the Sam's sword the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because it's really good. So.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's time to do this fight I was doing multiple times earlier today. But it's gonna be really fast because it's easy mode.
Yeah. And it's against the coolest guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you know he's cool because he owns a motorcycle. And his theme song has a flute in it.
Yeah. He also has the best boss theme.
Yeah. And my hair.
And my hair?
Hey. It could be both our hair.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's my hair and it's your hair.
This hair is my hair. This hair is your hair. Fucking hell. Hey, you're decent at parrying this guy.
Yeah, it's mostly because I fought him for like half an hour yesterday and 20 minutes earlier today, and I just know that most of the time when he uses a sword combo, it's a 4-hit combo.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck Christ, he always gets me with that last one.
Yeah, there's some weird timings.
This would be going by so much faster if I was using a sword that I had actually put points into.
Yeah, but you didn't, so it isn't.
I'm also not really worried about not doing a no-hit run on this because the trophy is specifically states you need to do it in hard difficulty or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got owned there.
Well, it was, you know, the tells.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is easy for me to say because I'm not getting blinded by just having to mash buttons all the time, but...
No, it's one of those things where, like, I know what to do, and sometimes it just doesn't do it because I guess this controller is a little bit wonky. I'm going to choose to blame the controller until I can do some testing see if I can play this game with a DualShock 4. I just don't want to spend... I just don't want to spend forever looking for a USB cord for one of my DualShock 4s.
It could be your TV.
It could be my TV.
Like, there's a lower chance of that being it.
Yeah.
It's possible. So, have you done Sam's DLC yet?
No, I've never actually played any of the DLC stuff.
Sam's is very good.
Yeah, I've heard Sam's is very good and Blade Wolf's is a thing. It exists.
Blade Wolves kind of feels like, oh.
It's like, well, we have some mechanics cooked up for Blade Wolf, but not enough for a full DLC. So here's half the DLC dedicated to training.
Yeah, basically. It's it feels kind of similar to Raiden's backstory, where there's like, yeah, there's real life environments, but then there's just cubes.
Cube. I bet Raiden got to the to level red and faced the dreaded cone.
I think technology at that point had forgotten how to render the cone.
Oh no!
Like,
Oh, I got hit. Oh well. That's the first time I've been hit in this in easy mode version of this, and then he pulled out an attack. I have no idea what that attack was, so I got hit twice now.
So I have words about the dreaded cone and some of the more difficult shapes in the cube video. They're using a very old rendering method. It's called NURBS or NURBS, which I think it's Bezier curves that they use for determining like where things go. So like you can make a sphere or a cone or any number of any number of shapes that would take a whole lot of polygons but don't take a lot of Bezier curves to achieve. And they're not practical for video games because hit detection is almost impossible on those things. Like there's a couple objects I believe in Quake 4 that do a similar technique, but like for hit detection they just put cube shaped bounding boxes around them. And now we're in Pakistan.
I need to get to the mission objective without being spotted, which is the last level specific trophy. I have no idea how to do it either.
Oh man, it's an MIB. Oh wait, no, it's just a box.
It's just a regular box. I'm not sure where the MIB is here.
That's for later.
Yeah. Oh! Well, okay. Ran into that.
Oh hey, it's Bruce Lee bot.
Yeah. I think I need to restart because that might count against me.
It doesn't, but fair enough.
Oh.
Yeah, because like there's a specific alert mode, but those things they're just there. They don't answer to anybody. They just fight.
Just like my hero, Riddick.
Just like my hero, Jack Rourke. He doesn't actually fight. Man, a 3D photo. Oh, right. Those are for distracting guards.
How the fuck do you get in here without setting off an alert? Box.
Yeah, you can get a cardboard box. You can use a 3D photo frame to.
I forget that there's all these. I forget that there's all these stealth things available to you because
all these fantastic toys.
Because like
they don't murder.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that lovingly rendered box.
Oh, they caught me somehow.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. How did they catch me?
They saw through the railing thing.
You know what? I'm gonna ignore this. I'm gonna ignore this trophy for now. I'm gonna look up at a YouTube video later on how to do this properly. Hello, Wazen.
Hello. Hey.
I'm gonna look up at a YouTube video later on how to do this properly, and then
Yeah, because I think what got you there was just people behind the fence.
Yeah. Because like peripheral vision in this game, in these guards, in this game for these guards, it's not that great.
You see that? Their exit codes show
It's probably better than any other Metal Gear Solid game before it, but still not that great.
Well, let me.
I don't.
I'm set.
Alright, XIFF is a reference to IFF, which is Intelligent Friend or Foe. And I guess the X is for Cyborg or something. It's something that, like, automated systems have to use in order to not, say, have a radar lock on for an air-to-air missile hitting an actual friend.
At the exit of the hangar, there's a bladema box on top of the power containers in the hangar's corner. So, and then jump normally. Oh, okay. Ow!
Oh. I think Cooper is still somewhat of a serious character. He just had that one bit of character nuance.
Yeah.
I think is supposed to be the point.
Yeah. Like, his sense of humor is still very dry, which is like a serious person can still have a sense of humor. Is just that sometimes their sense of humor is going to be very dry and very and that's essentially Cooper in a nutshell. Is that like he'll make jokes.
It's like Lassiter and Psych.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Lassiter tells jokes. They're just, well, if he had a sense of humor, if he had a better sense of humor, they'd be decent, just pieces of dry humor. But it's Lassie, so he sucks. Lassie tries, damn it. Oh man, you can now... Alright. You did.
What?
Well, I just saw that both his legs were blue, so you technically could have just made him go poop.
Oh yeah, but no, it's the entire battle that you have to do it with, and not just one kid, not just one guy. So.
Fair point.
This is not the chapter to try and get no kills in for trophies in. Listen, Cooper's weebness does not penetrate every facet of his being, so I'm giving it a pass.
There's also the fact that it doesn't show while he's out in the field.
Yeah. The only time like it's even basically come up in the field is during the part where they were like investigating the game company, and somebody had an uncommon writer stuff in his desk, and he had to just resist having to geek out about it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh man, a new flashy combat fun game? Sign me up. What is it? What is it? Is it is it Ace Combat 7?
No, it's I think he is talking about whatchamacallit? Devil May Cry 5. DMC 5's coming out, yeah.
Aw. You know what? I hope it's good.
It looks good. I'm saving my money for Sekiro, though.
It looks good, but DMC 4 also looked good, and I don't like that game.
I thought people were saying like DMC 4 is the second best one after 3.
No, the second best is the first one. Apparently. But also, like, yeah, people like DMC 4. I personally, I haven't played much of 1 and 3, but for 4, it's there's a lot of downtime, like a lot of downtime. You are collecting multiple keys per level, and they just go somewhere else. It feels like the Doom school of video game design, where you have like all these differently colored doors and differently colored keys, and in a first-person shooter, I'd be cool with it. That's like, that kind of exploration is my jam in a first-person shooter, where I could kind of get immersed in the environment. I went to Devil May Cry looking for an intricate combat system, you know, something where I can get a double-digit combo meter from juggling dudes and offsetting my combos, which, now that I remember, was first a thing in Bayonetta the First, which came out a few years later. And Nero is not fun to play. Nero is just not fun. He feels staggered, almost like Monster Hunter-ish, or like Lost Planet. Like, it's almost as staggered and mundane as a Lost Planet character. Like Lost Planet 2. It's not quite that bad. Well, I say bad, but Lost Planet 2 feels actually really good to play, but Nero doesn't feel fun. But I hope DMC 5 is better. I hope DMC 5 is like made with... Oh, it's not a question of flashiness. Like, Nero is adequately flashy. It's just the delays between movements. So like, you make a dash, and then he has to sit there for 5 seconds. You finish an attack combo, and then he sits there for 2 seconds. And it just kind of accumulates, and it doesn't feel like he's recovering from something. And even then, if he was recovering from some sort of impact, that doesn't fit the feel of a character action game. It's, well, this game that's on screen right now, Metal Gear Rising, feels so much better than DMC4. It's unreal just how much better it feels.
I can't get him to stop trying to stop me. There we go. Well, it doesn't help that I'm not using a very good sword right now. This sword is not the best sword right now because it's not upgraded at all.
And it's for people.
Yeah.
Not for robots. Oh yeah. I've never played like the normal 4. I only played a special edition. Because that's what I got on PC. What's on Steam. It's a game I got from... It's a game I probably got for $20. I forget what I spent on it. It just doesn't feel right. Oh, you're not doing any damage.
No, I realized that after a while. It does build up my combo meter though, which is helpful for the S rank.
Ooh. Yeah, for a bit you were doing like a single pro mill per hit.
Yeah.
And then it got to just flat 50.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a section where you can let the fox blade shine, I guess. I don't actually know.
No, it does this cutting stuff automatically. It's the thing.
Ooh.
Which is why it's not great for S ranks, because, like I said, it just straight up kills enemies and does not give them a chance to get you the combos that you need.
Sounds like exactly the sort of thing for this run that you've been doing. So, is there no way for you... Oh, right, if you modify your dude, it restarts the chapter, I forgot.
Not the entire chapter, just from checkpoint. So, I'll probably switch over once I beat this quote-unquote Metal Gear, which it isn't a Metal Gear because it doesn't fire nukes.
And
it's just called Metal Gear because it sells better. Wonder where that sounds familiar.
Yeah. Like, Metal Gear 2 onwards was always, like, doing a lot of metatextual shit.
Yeah.
People call it breaking the fourth wall. No, that's metatext. And, like, people in character doing tutorials, that was just a thing people did in characters did in video games. Oh, you're getting a call from Colonel Campbell. He's telling you to use the action button. No, it's just normal tutorializing, people. Uncle Sam needs you to die, Jack.
Yep.
Merc.
I love it. This game's so good.
It's really good. there's one complaint that I will recognize about this game. It is pretty brown, but also one thing I gotta say to that is that everything has a very defined silhouette.
Yes.
Even though the colors aren't always vibrant, like, you can kind of tell what everything is from their outlines.
Silhouettes are important, and I'm sad that more games do not adhere to this school of thought and just make everything look very, very much the same, to the point where it's impossible to tell what anything is. That's one thing that Ratchet and Clank is amazing at, is giving you a very defined silhouette.
You can tell what any robot is about just from looking at them. Even in the very first Ratchet and Clank game,
yeah,
it was just, this guy has this shape of gun. That means that this shape of bullet comes from it.
I still got an A rank for that, despite having a really shitty sword.
It's easy mode.
Well, yeah. So yeah, let's change back to our good sword.
Oh man. I like that you can go to VR missions just at any point.
Yeah. Let's see here. Main weapon, we're gonna go with the Merciful Blade, because I'm still like 66,000 BP away from being able to afford the good sword. Also, the only Devil May Cry I've played is DMC Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I can respect that. It is there's a lot to be said about the visual design, just graphic design in general, of that game. There's so many colors. There's so much movement of the environment in general.
He cornered me so I couldn't avoid this attack that you can't parry. So,
dang.
Yeah.
Can you dodge through it?
I tried using the dodge move and it wouldn't let me do it. because I was cornered.
You're not supposed to win this part of the fight anyway.
No, you're not. But you still get ranked on it.
Yeah.
This entire fight is part of the ranking for Armstrong.
But yeah, DMC Devil May Cry. I like that people like to poke fun at that one cutscene where it's just like,
fuck you!
He comes in, he comes into the room. Hey lady, this is my name. This is what I do. Fuck you! Fuck you! And it's so very teen.
It is.
But like from a different time than the original Devil May Cry.
Yes.
Like, it's still so teen.
I will say this. The sniper rifle abortion was a bit much.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. It really sucks. I hate it. I hate that part. That should not be in any game. That went too far.
Yeah.
But
I still like the fact that even as you're doing this, his health is going down.
Yeah. It's just going very slowly.
Yeah. You are hurting him. He is feeling it. He's just not feeling it much.
It's kind of like poking him with a needle a bit.
Yeah.
Thing is, you haven't found his pressure points. Like my hero, Kenshiro. That's what they dead. You just poke people in the pressure points and suddenly they explode.
Okay, well, this fight's gonna go very quickly.
Yeah. Oh, let me guess. There's just one box.
No, it's
4 boxes.
It's still 4 boxes, but they're
But
huge. They are fucking
and they give you
huge.
a lot of time.
Yeah, they give you a lot of time. Well, to be fair, they gave you a lot of time in all the other modes. Is just that I did not know the secret.
Mm. You know what? I like Raiden's sunglasses there. They're very good.
Yes. There's a reason I swapped out. This is the only other thing that I will swap out of the mariachi costume for. Well, I might go with the Gray Fox costume at some point, but it's gonna be after I buy all the upgrades to the Gray Fox sword.
And oh, you don't even have to go through all the boxes.
No, you'll only have to hit 3. That was true in the other mode too. It's just like I said, I did not know the secret.
And so, MGS canonically has had a lot of good sunglasses and a lot of, well, at least one pair of really, really bad eyeglasses. Otacon, what the heck?
I don't know. Otacon's eyeglasses aren't that bad.
They are that bad.
They fit his face at the very least.
They do fit his face. It's just that his face is like
bad. His face is bad.
It's dork central. I'm sorry.
Why did Naomi ever tap that?
Because she needed to get him to hack the internet.
Yes.
The entire internet.
Hack the entire fucking internet. Do it.
Also, I'll bet at least part of it was pity.
Yeah.
Come on, Raiden, get that juice box. Damn.
I think I just no damaged that. Like, this isn't hard mode, but I'm pretty sure I just did that entire fight without getting any damage.
We'll see.
Skip. Skip this cutscene. Skip it.
Get that
combat
juice
result.
box.
Nope, I got hit at least once apparently.
You did finish with full health, which is not nothing.
Yeah. I think. Oh, that's right. Cause the fucking hit. It was the hits from earlier in that fight. Okay, we can just skip this stuff. Can I not skip the cut? Can I not skip the credits? You can't
Why
skip.
would you skip the?
You can't skip the credits. Nope. There's no. I'm pushing all of the buttons. Cannot.
What about the home button?
Oh, I'm not pushing that button.
Aw. I mean, this game saves before the credits, so technically you can restart the game and have everything kept, I think.
I could. Yeah. George and Sunny was... Oh, okay, in the Japanese version. I was about to say, George and Sunny is voiced by the same person? No way!
Man, imagine if this game came out like on a re-release on PS4.
Yeah, that would make me really happy. But it's never gonna happen because Konami is fuck. Konami is just a big pile of poop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll give trying to no-hit Sam another go, I guess. Game features an autosave function. Just check for the downloaded content. How many of the VR missions have I even gotten? How many am I missing? How many have I gotten? How many just in general? Just how many? Let's see.
There's a bunch of them.
I'm missing... not missing that many. Really? These might be all the DLC ones, though. Let's see how many there are. Let's see if these new things have moved out of the way now that I've looked at them. Nope. Oh,
Dude,
it tells me right there.
VR missions.
Oh, downloaded. Okay, so there are 20... There are 21 VR missions. I found... 1, 2... Oh, okay. So I found 7, 14... Oh, I'm only missing 1.
Wowee.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Maybe I'm not. Maybe there's on... Hold on. I need to figure this out. How many VR missions are in MGR? 20. So I've actually unlocked all of them. Huh. I've unlocked all the VR missions. Okay. I'm not going to do any right now. I want to try and do Sam.
Oh no.
It's another hot take at Sam. Chapter. Never new game, because new game just basically means that you're going to wipe all your progress and guess what I don't want to do. Yeah, if I select this chapter, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Gonna try no hit Sam again. Second attempt of the day. Ah! That lasted not very long.
So, is this time for hot takes?
Yeah.
Hot take. The racing genre was ruined by people who were too into racing games, getting into the business of making racing games. Yeah. it's its own thing. It's kind of like how a lot of comics were ruined by fans of those comics getting to make those comics.
I don't know. Some comics are good for letting the fans make them.
Yeah, not all of them though. So, are you specifically avoid? Oh no, you didn't.
I was specifically avoiding it for some extra damage. The more damage I deal to him in these first two phases, the less damage I'll have to deal with in the third phase, where I've always eaten shit as opposed to just been able to get there. Like I've only made it to phase 3 twice.
That's when he re-soars, right?
Yes.
Hey, I did it.
Yeah, I did it, and then I didn't.
Hey, it's the little things.
He came out really fast there, and I was not expecting it.
Just you and me. Just you and me. Worthless scrap.
I like how this fight features a single tumbleweed.
Yes, and you can cut that tumbleweed. Wow. Wow.
That is excellent.
Yeah.
I love it.
Ah, damn it, he kicked me.
Aww.
I saw it coming, I tried to parry it, and I guess I wasn't pushing the right direction to parry.
I like that Sam is, he is technically a cyborg. He's just very mostly human.
Yeah. The only cybernetic part of him is his arm.
Yeah.
And like, even then, he still had the gun sheath thing when he had a normal human hand, so it's not like he got his cyber arm allows him to do his gun sheath thing. And that's a new thing that was added, is just he's always been able to do that. The cyber arm is just literally there to replace his arm that got cut off.
Yeah. And he's just really, really buff.
Yeah. Earned that ass. Thank you.
Jetstream Sam, the official man of earning that ass.
Not good enough.
Ah, damn it! Kicked me.
Oh, dang.
That phase is kind of hard to actually deal any damage to him because he just keeps moving away from you.
That kick definitely seems very hard to predict.
I kind of got into the flow of it and knowing when it was coming out, but
still, it seems to come out of nowhere.
Yeah, it kind of does. Ah, fuck.
Oh, I gotta go.
All right.
This has been fun.
Thank you. I'm glad you could hang out with me. See ya. Just you and me now, viewers. Which might actually work out to my benefit. Let's have time to having to talk to friends. Ah, fuck.
Just you and me.
Ah. You mean the only thing I know is for real? Yes. Ah. Hey, how's it going, Gale Boomer? I have a bunch left. I still need to do like all of the no-hit bosses on hard. I have to get S rank on all Revengeance. I haven't touched the VR stuff. Oh, shit. I'm doing good. Hey Gale, what would you say to an emoji of Sam's butt?
Just you and me.
I'd take several emojis of Sam's butt. I'm considering making an emoji of Sam's butt because now I have another, because everybody's got another emoji, emoji slot, so I might make that a sub emote is Sam's butt. Ooh, shit. Okay, I've made it to phase 3 without getting damaged. Okay, here we go. Ah, damn it! Oh.
Just you and me. Not good enough. Just you and me.
I wonder if you can keep him in phase 1 just by not knocking his sword away. Ooh, okay. I know that's not what I want. I wanted restart, not title. I'm gonna give it a little bit more, like another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Ah! Oh.
Just you and me.
Damn it.
Just you and me. Just you and me.
Oh, come on!
Just you and me.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Show me a good time, Jack.
Okay, so don't try to dodge that. Just parry it.
Just do a knee. Not good enough.
Ah, he kicked me.
Just do a knee. Just do a knee. Not good enough. Get ready. Maybe I misjudged you. Not good enough.
Hey, K-Shizzle.
Show me a good time, Jack.
All right, third phase. Oh! Damn it! Ugh. Ah, he got me. I'm trying to go for no hits. I'm going for the trophy for getting him without taking any damage.
Just do a knee. Just do a knee. Not good enough.
That's the thing I keep forgetting to do, is just to activate Ripper mode. That deals so much more damage.
Just you and me.
Now if I could just fucking parry him properly.
Just you and me. Just you and me.
Come on down. Ah, damn it. Okay, so trying to cheese him through blade mode is not going to work.
Show me a good time, Jack. Amateur. Not good enough.
Oh no, I disconnected.
Now we're talking.
Well, I'm still recording, whatever. Did it!
This ends here.
Yes! Yes! Guys, you missed most of it. But I did it, and it's recorded, so if you want to watch the VOD later, then, but yes! Yes! It took me forever to remember that Ripper mode exists. And that I should use it because I have the unlimited blade mode swig on. So it kinda cheeses the whole thing. It's still only an A rank. But I did it. No damage Sundowner. Hell yeah. Stream conveniently crashed so we can see you use the Game Shark code. Yes, exactly. You solved my riddle. Oh no, I am undone. It's Sundowner. I'm sorry. I did Sam with no damage. Oh god, it feels so good. Guys, it feels so good. That's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for right now. So enjoy your rest of your day. I might be back later. But for right now, I have to go. Bye.